Hello, good morning students. How are you all? Hope you all are well and studying well too. Are you taking care of yourself and taking proper precaution for COVID-19? Okay, good. All are wearing the mask also? Yes. Okay children. Now today once again we are here with our GK class. As you all know, we have completed how many chapters we have completed? 4 chapters we have completed. In last video, I have given you one homework also. How many of you have done that? I can hope all of you have done that. What was that? That was to draw our national flag. How many colors are there in our national flag? 3. Okay. Leaving all that, now today we will start with lesson number 5. Today we will not study. Today I will tell you the stories. Okay? You are getting bored of everyday studies, isn't it? Now today I will tell you some short stories. Okay? You will see the stories and I will tell you the stories. In our lesson number 5, which is in page number 11. Take out your book and see the book. Page number 11 of your book. Good Night Tales. Okay. Here are the stories which I am going to tell you. Okay children. Hope you all will enjoy that stories, and after that I will tell you to do the work in the book. First you will see the stories and then we will do the work in the book. I think today class you all will enjoy a lot. Okay? So, before doing the work, what we do? We will go with the short stories. Okay children, let's see. Now children, I am going to tell you a story. Listen the story carefully and enjoy it. This is a story about Cinderella. Once upon a time, in a village, there lived a beautiful girl named Cinderella with her stepmother and 2 stepsisters. She used to work hard all day. One day, they all went to the palace, leaving Cinderella behind. Cinderella was very sad. She also wants to go to palace. Suddenly there was a burst of light and the fairy godmother appeared. She asked Cinderella that why she is very sad. Cinderella said that she also wants to go to palace. With the flick of the magic, she turned Cinderella into a beautiful princess with a beautiful dress and glass sandals, and a horse carriage appeared at the door. The fairy godmother wants Cinderella to return home before midnight. Cinderella arrived at the palace. The prince saw her and fell in love with her. They danced together all night. As the clock struck 12, Cinderella rushed out to her carriage, leaving one of her sandals behind. The prince went in search of Cinderella. He went to every house in the town with the sandal until he found Cinderella. At last, he found Cinderella, and afterward, both of them lived happily forever. So, children, I hope you have enjoyed the story of Cinderella. Okay, children? Now, children, we are doing the next story. The name of the story is Thirsty Crow. I know many of you already know this story, isn't it? Yes. But once again I am telling you the story. Once there was a crow which was very thirsty. He searched for the water here and there. At last he saw a pot near a well. He looked inside the pot and saw a very little water in the pot. The crow thought of a plan because he was not able to drink the water. So the crow thought of a plan. He saw some stones nearby. Then he thought and picked one stone and put it in the pot. Again he put a stone in the pot. Likewise he go on putting stones in the pot. The level of the water came up. The crow was able to drink the water. He drank the water and he flew away happily. So this story teaches us something. What this story tell us? That we should keep on working hard. We should keep on working hard until we get the success. Okay, children? So we should never give up. We should never give up and we must keep on working hard until we get the success. Okay, children? Enjoy the story. Now, children, I am telling you the next story. This is a story of the hare and the tortoise. All of you know hare run very fast and tortoise move very slowly. So this is a story of a hare and the tortoise. Once there lived a tortoise and the hare in the forest. Both of them were very good friends. And the hare was very proud of his speed. One day a hare made fun of tortoise's speed and he challenged tortoise for the race. The tortoise very happily, okay, he said, okay, you are my friend, I'll accept your challenge. So he accepted his challenge. The next day the race began. And the other animals in the jungle also came to see the race and to cheer them, to boost them, to work hard. Come on. We used to say when the race is there, come on, run. Like that, and other animals also reached there to see the race. Okay, now the race began. Now the race started at the fixed time. The hare ran very fast and he left the tortoise far behind. Then the hare stopped and took rest under the tree. When he was taking rest, he fell asleep. He thought the tortoise is moving very slowly and I will cope with them. So he took the rest under the tree. While taking rest, what happened? He fell asleep. But with the same tortoise keep on moving slowly and overtook whom? Overtook hare, the sleeping rabbit. And at last he slowly he reached the winning point. Where he reached? He reached the winning point. When the hare woke up, he was not able to see the tortoise. So he also ran fast to reach the finishing point. But what happened when he reached the finishing point? He saw that he was too late. And tortoise has already won the race. Okay, children? So we should not challenge anyone. Okay? What we should not do? We should not humiliate others. And the moral of the story is slow and steady wins the race. It doesn't mean कि we are weak in anything, we are not able to do anything. We can do everything. And for that, slowly and gradually we have to keep on doing practice. Okay? Children, I am telling you a next story. Hope you will enjoy this story. This is a story about an ant and the grasshopper. Once there was an ant and a grasshopper. As you all know, ant is very hardworking and the grasshopper was very lazy fellow. Now listen the story about both of them. One summer afternoon, a grasshopper was hopping in the field and singing merrily. On his way, he met an ant, and the ant was struggling hard to take the grain to his nest. The grasshopper was very lazy. He thought that he had nothing to do. So he went near the ant and said, "Why don't you come and chat with me instead of crawling so hard, instead of working so hard?" What the ant replied? Ant said, I am trying to collect and store food for the winters. I can't waste my time. And the ant also want grasshopper to collect the food for the winters. But grasshopper didn't listen what the ant was saying. Grasshopper kept on enjoying the summer and the ant kept on working hard collecting food for the winter season. Then soon which season came? Finally the winter season began. The ant was enjoying those days at her home. She has plenty of food at home because she has collected it in the summer season. Now what the grasshopper was doing? He was enjoying and singing merrily songs. He didn't work hard. So the ant dauber has to shiver from the cold. He didn't make home for himself. He didn't store food for himself. So grasshopper had nothing to eat. All the leaves of the tree settled down. It was snow outside. Grasshopper was not able to go out and fetch the food. So what he did? He went to the ant for the help. So what the ant said? Ant said, now also you go and enjoy the winter, because whole summer you enjoyed. Now also the winters are there. Go and enjoy the winter, because you didn't work hard during that time. That's why you don't have food for this time. But she was very generous. She gave food and shelter to the grasshopper. And grasshopper also learned the lesson that he should work hard during tough time. So what is the moral of the story? We should not waste time. What is the moral of the story? We should not waste time and we should work hard. Okay children? Hope you all have enjoyed the story. Now we will do the work in our book. Get ready with the book and the pencil. Okay children? Take out. Now children, take out page number 11 and the topic is Good Night Tales. Good Night Tales means the stories, the short stories which our grannies used to tell at night. Okay? Night stories are called Good Night Tales. Now read with me. Recall the Good Night Tales and write the titles below the picture with the help of the clue box. So where is the clue box? It is here with the purple color. Clue box. Now what you have to do here, you have to see the pictures. Already you have seen the stories. Now you can easily identify the title of this story. Okay, so come with the first one. Here the princess is there and the 7 dwarfs is there. So which story is this? This story is Snow White and 7 dwarfs. So where you have to write this? You have to write it from the clue box. So you can see here it is written here. Write down in this box, in the first box. What you will write? SNOW snow, WHITE white, AND and, SEVEN 7, DWARFS drafts. Okay children, where you have to write? You have to write it here. Okay, if you are not able to write it here, you can come down also. Leave proper gap between the words. Now come to second picture. This is a second picture. Look, what is this? Who is this in picture? One sandal is there. Class sandal, I have told you in the story also. This is a story about Cinderella. About Cinderella. What is the spelling of Cinderella? You can check from the clue box. CINDERELLA. Cinderella. Write it in the second box. Okay. Now come with the third picture. See, the crow is there and the pot is there. Yes, I think many of you have already written. This is a story of Thirsty Crow. The Thirsty Crow. So you have to write it from the clue box. THE, the, THIRSTY, thirsty, CROW, crow. Write it here. The Thirsty Crow. Written children? Now come to fourth picture. Here the finishing point, finish is written. Rabbit is at the back and tortoise is crossing the finish line. Which story is this? This is a story about the hare and the tortoise. You can write it from the clue box. It is written here in number 1. THE, the, HARE, here, AND and, THE, the, TORTOISE, tortoise. You can write it here. Okay. Now come with the last picture. Look, the ant is, what the ant is? Ant is working and the grasshopper is singing merrily song. Okay, which story is this? This is a story about the ant and the grasshopper. So you can write it from the clue box. THE, the, ANT and, AND, THE, the, grasshopper, GRASS, grass, HOPPER, grasshopper. You can write from the clue box. Where you have to write? You have to write in the fifth blank. Okay children? Now children, you can see from the book I have done it for you. The first story is about Snow White and 7 dwarfs. Second story is about Cinderella. The third story is about the Thirsty Crow. The fourth story is about the hare and the tortoise. You can write like this. I have written it for you. And the last story is about the ant and the grasshopper. Okay, you can see from the book I have done it for you. Now come to the last work, that is the brain gem. Already I have written the answer for you. You can see from the book, but I am reading for you. These are the question and answer. The first question is, who turned the pumpkin into a beautiful carriage for Cinderella? Who turned? Fairy. Fairy, or you can say godmother. Either you can write fairy or you can write godmother. Okay children? Second one is, in the tale of Snow White, who gave her poisoned apple. Who gave the poisoned apple? She was witch, and she was also the stepmother of Snow White. Stepmother of whom? Stepmother of Snow White. So you can write witch or you can write stepmother. Okay, children? Hope you have done with that. Okay? So children, all of you have enjoyed this story? I can feel a big smile on your faces, isn't it? I think today's class you have enjoyed a lot. We have not only studied, you have seen the, what you have seen? You have seen the stories, short stories. Okay? Which story you like the most? Okay, tell me when we will meet again. Okay, children? And one story is left, that is of Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. I will just give you the hint of that story. You can go to the Google and you can search the story there. There was one princess. She was very beautiful and very fair. She was as fair, as white as the snow. That's why she called as a Snow White. Due to some reasons, her stepmother sends her to the jungle. And in the jungle, she finds 7 dwarfs. And there she met a prince also, and afterwards she lived a very beautiful life, very happy life. I have just come to the beginning and the end. There is a much between the story. You can go to the Google and search it. If we will get a time, I will tell you the story someday else. Okay, children? So, today's homework is you have to search the story of Snow White. Okay? Enjoy the story. Tell all the stories to your parents, and I have given you the moral of each story also. Okay, children? Learn those morals and apply them in your life. Okay? Bye-bye. Take care.